In this chapter, we'll unveil Stoicism and learn why it remains popular to this day. Stoicism, one of the most influential philosophical schools of antiquity, as well as that of the Neo-Stoicism period in the late Renaissance and now, in the early 21st century, originated in Greece during the Hellenistic period, around the early 3rd century BCE. It emerged as a response to the existential challenges faced by individuals in a world marked by political upheaval, social unrest, and personal turmoil. Stoicism offers a practical and ethical framework for navigating the complexities of life. At its core, Stoicism teaches the cultivation of virtue, rationality, and resilience in the face of adversity, and, in the contemporary world, is often seen to be counter or in opposition to movements like the 1960s free love movement. Let's delve into Stoicism's key components. Virtue is central to Stoic philosophy, encompassing qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with virtue, rather than external wealth or pleasure, both being prevalent and ubiquitous in the Roman Empire. I dare say, common. Stoicism emphasizes living in harmony with nature, both external and internal. External nature refers to the natural world and the rational order of the universe, while internal nature refers to our own rational faculties and moral sense. Stoics believe that aligning our actions with nature leads to inner peace and tranquility. Stoicism teaches the importance of accepting the present moment as it is, without clinging to desires or regrets. This practice of amor fati, love of fate, involves embracing whatever life throws at us with equanimity and resilience. Stoics distinguish between things that are within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and things that are not, external events, other people's opinions. By focusing only on what is within our control and accepting what is not, Stoics aim to cultivate a sense of inner peace and freedom. Stoicism encourages individuals to live virtuously and to fulfill their roles and duties to the best of their abilities, regardless of external circumstances. This involves practicing self-discipline, moderation, and integrity in all aspects of life. Stoics advocate for the practice of mindfulness, or prosoche, which involves paying attention to our thoughts and emotions and maintaining a sense of inner awareness. By cultivating mindfulness, Stoics seek to avoid being swept away by impulses and desires, and to maintain clarity of thought and purpose. Stoicism teaches that adversity is an inevitable part of life and that our response to it is within our control. Stoics embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, developing resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. The founder of Stoicism is often attributed to Zeno of Citium, a Greek philosopher who lived in the 4th and 3rd centuries BCE. Zeno's teachings emphasized the pursuit of virtue, the cultivation of wisdom, and the acceptance of fate, a worldview shaped by his encounters with earlier philosophical schools such as Cynicism and Platonism. Under Zeno's guidance, Stoicism flourished as a comprehensive system of philosophy, encompassing ethics, logic, and physics. His successors, including Cleanthes and Chrysippus, further developed and refined Stoic doctrine, laying the groundwork for its subsequent dissemination throughout the Mediterranean world. Rome's continued love for classical Greece and its philosophy continued to bring Greek culture and literature back to the beautiful and warm shores along the ports of Ostia Antica, or Civitavecchia. Prior to Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism found resonance among a diverse array of philosophers, statesmen, and leaders who embraced its principles as a guide for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Among the most notable proponents of Stoicism were Seneca the Younger, 4 BCE to 65 BCE, was a prominent Roman statesman and advisor to Emperor Nero, as well as a philosopher and playwright. Seneca's writings on Stoicism emphasized the importance of self-mastery, resilience, and moral integrity. His letters and essays, addressed to his friend Lucilius, offer practical advice on how to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Epictetus, 50 to 135 CE. Born into slavery in Hierapolis in modern-day Turkey, Epictetus rose to prominence as a Stoic philosopher renowned for his teachings on the art of living. His discourses, transcribed by his student Arrian, explore the Stoic virtues of courage, temperance, and justice, urging readers to cultivate inner peace and tranquility amidst the vicissitudes of life. Cato the Younger, 95 to 46 CE, a Roman senator and staunch advocate of Stoic principles, became a symbol of resistance against tyranny and corruption. His unwavering commitment to virtue and moral integrity inspired later generations of Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, who admired his steadfastness in the face of adversity. Cicero, 106 to 43 CE, although not a Stoic himself, was a Roman statesman and orator. Cicero was deeply influenced by Stoic philosophy and incorporated its teachings into his own writings. His dialogues, such as on duties and on the nature of the gods, engage with Stoic ideas on ethics, politics, and the pursuit of wisdom. These early proponents of Stoicism laid the groundwork for its later diffusion and adaptation by figures such as Marcus Aurelius, whose reign as Emperor of Rome, 161–180 CE, would come to embody the principles of Stoic philosophy on a grand scale.